Venice beach was always packed. Things go roller skating, jump rope, do their fitness exercises, go swimming. So it's really a great place to hang out, and it was really a great joy when I've right here. This is where we got our fresh air all the time. Then we walked in again, did some squats. It was actually a very small space with a lot of equipment around it and everything, thousands and thousands of pounds of equipment and everything. But everything was that you can find. And then we went from there just a few blocks down here, and we turned right at this traffic light. And this was all then they look like they got tanned in the front and tan in the back, but they're not tanned all around. So anyway, so we would come down here, and then the police usually at the offices. And then here is the wonderful, you see, the wonderful place where we where I used to come, train at Gold's Gym, which is right there in Pacific Avenue. Right. Then we walked over here to get a tan and to train out here. So I'm educating them on how it worked in the old curls, you got the tan everywhere, and then we would run over to the ocean, jump into the waves, got the salt water all over, and got really again tanned all around. There's nothing you have to worry about. You just get out here. I leave the engine running so we can take off. And the Venice Beach platform, and you train for that many decades like I have, and pumped up the body and got tanned and win the championships, then they eventually build a building. Down 2 blocks, and there you will see the first wall that Franco and I built. This wall here was the first wall that Franco and I built. It was back in 1971. And material, the bricks and everything, the cement, we tore down the old wall and then we built this one, and we had a few of the bodybuilders help us, and it's still the law in America, especially in California, because when someone wants to jump over, they will cut their hands, but that's the idea why the Sardinians did it. But here, of course,
more drive? I mean, other than like Sergio and a couple guys here and there back in the
well,
day,
we
huh?
saw, because even Sergio came out here to train.
Okay.
Yeah, Sergio came periodically, and but I also went to visit him.
Yeah,
As a
Chicago,
matter of fact,
right?
yeah, I stayed in his apartment for several days. As much as I did, because his body didn't need it. He, as a matter of fact, he got sometimes burned out by overtraining. I got to get someone that is as hungry as I am with the training, and that's why I switched over for that period to kind of add quantity. And so 820 would then be there to grind it out. Because he wanted to beat Franco that year in the Olympia. And so he was all else, and deep striations and deep muscle separations, everything. And so he will be, always a dangerous guy to compete against.